Stuck in the friend zone? If you're the nice guy she calls to vent about her dating problems, it's time to flip the script. Because today, I'm giving you 3 sneaky moves that will make her see you as date-worthy and not just her bestie. Watch it till the end, because move number 3 is the ultimate game changer. Let's be real. The friend zone sucks. You're always there for her, listening to her problems, giving her advice, but when it comes to dating, she goes for the guy who treats her like an afterthought. But here's the truth most men don't realize. It's not because you're too nice. It's because you've been showing friend energy instead of date energy. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to flip that dynamic effortlessly. The first sneaky move? Micro-absence. Here's what happens when you're always available. You become predictable. She knows you'll drop everything for her. And guess what? That makes you feel safe, but not exciting. Here's how to flip the script. Pull back slightly. Take longer to respond. Be a little less available. Not in a rude or childish way, but just enough to create an emotional gap. Now, instead of you chasing her, SHE starts wondering why you're suddenly less available. And that creates intrigue and attraction. Move number 2, flirt with emotional push-pull. Most guys in the friend zone play it safe. They're too agreeable, too accommodating. That makes you feel like a brother, not a potential lover. Instead, you need to add some emotional friction in a playful way. For example, if she tells you she's obsessed with yoga, say, "Oh, so you're one of those yoga addicts? Let me guess, you also have crystals and read horoscopes." Now, she's playfully defending herself, and you've added a spark of teasing tension. That's how you switch from safe to sexy. Move number 3, the sudden status shift. This is where you subtly demonstrate that you're desired by other women, because nothing triggers attraction like social proof. Here's how to do it. Post a pic with an attractive female friend. Mention you've been super busy with new people when she asks what you've been up to. Casually mention a female friend who gets you into trouble. Why does this work? Because suddenly, she feels a tiny pang of jealousy. Now, she starts seeing you through a different lens, not just as the guy she calls to vent, but as someone other women find attractive. And that shift makes her want you.